how you doing? My voice is still broken up quite badly, so I thought I'd do a bit of work today. So we've got this Turner guitar that I had a problem with the 14th fret. I think it's the 14th fret. So it was twanging, it was going like that. So I thought we'd get that fixed today while my throat is still recovering and I'm trying to get a bit better from my illness, because I was off for about a month bad. So today we've got a fret rocker. I'll just get it for you. It's one of these chaps. You can make it yourself if you want to. That one's just to put, that hole is just to put it on a nail in your luthier desk. That's all it is. And what you do basically, you use the flat edge on your frets, whichever one's applicable. This one today we used, this little one's used today. You can use that one, but use this one today. And then what you're doing is you're putting it on your frets, and I'll put my finger here. And what you're doing is seeing if it rocks like that on your frets, yeah? So you're looking to see if it's rocking on that particular fret. And if it is, you need to hit it with a hammer. Well, right, not really a hammer. You need to hit it with one of these things. I recommend one of these. This is a Thor hammer. And when you're hitting it, you're only using this edge. So you're just doing this bit here, and you're just tapping it gently. You're just giving it a little tap, yeah? So you're just using that bit, and what you're doing is you're tapping the fret down just a little bit. And then when it goes on your fret rocker, which is over here, it should sit dead like that. So you shouldn't be able to rock it either way. It should be like that, yep? And the fret that is your problem is the one that's in the middle. Not that one or that one. It's the one that's in the middle. So you don't want that fret, you don't want that fret, you want that one that it's rocking on, yeah? Like that. And as I say, you just hit it with a hammer. Now another little trick I've used as well is I'm actually using the tip of a soft plastic toothbrush. You can see it's been used. And then what I'm doing, I'm putting it on the fret. You follow? That way. I'm putting it on the fret, like that. And then what I'm doing, I'm getting my hammer and I'm just tapping the edge. Like that, yeah? But you can be a bit more brutal, and you can actually tap the fret itself. So what I've done, I've used a 30 times loop, which is one of these things. And then what I'm doing, I'm seeing if that fret wire, or my string, which in this case is the G string, is touching. That's all it needs to do. Touching it when you pluck the string. And that'll get that, and you don't want that, you don't want that. You want a nice note. You don't want that. Now this has been done by somebody, a so-called luthier. He won't be a luthier. It'll be someone down the pub who says his brother does it and he knows what he's doing. That takes many years. To be a luthier, I'd say you've got to have at least 10 years behind you. And I mean 10 years of working, probably on a daily basis. You need to be confident in what you're doing. Otherwise, you're going to damage somebody's lovely guitar or yours, and you don't want to do that, because don't forget, it's like spokes on a wheel. So when you tighten one spoke up on that wheel with your spoke tightener, you're going to then throw the whole wheel out. So when you spin it, it should say dead straight out. When you do that, you're going to get that, and that's because you've thrown the spokes out. So you're going to get that, and you don't want that. You want it to go dead straight out. So when you're spinning it, it doesn't move at all. But when it's a spoke out, it's like that. And you don't want to throw out all your frets. You just want to get that one fret. So I'll go back to the guitar we were playing with. It's a Turner. It's a brand new guitar, and it's been done by a luthier. However, I'm saying he was rubbish. That's me. So if I get tap one we had a problem with. So if I go to here, this is the G string. I'll go here. Not a problem there. And I'll go here. But here we had a problem. And we don't know more. So what I did was I didn't tap this one. It wasn't, let me get my fingers that way. I didn't tap this one I'm on here. I didn't tap this. I tapped this one. I tapped this one over here, because this one is touching. So we got a nice note. And then what I did was, if I watch the string, I push the string up, and then I push the string down. So I'm bending it as well, because I need to be able to bend that string, so that string needs to come up and down, and that needs to give me a bright. So back when I'm bending up that one, I want a brighter note, and when I'm bending down that one, I want a duller note. So I want to make sure that string's okay. So I'm just going to get a G string again. So I'm going to go down. I'm going to come down. Oh, that's one. Sorry. And this is a brighter note. So now we've got a good playing note. So if I just come back to where I was, so it was here. And there you go. So if I just go up and down. Sorry. We're not getting that noise no more. So that's it. So she's done. So, but yeah, you can literally get your hammer. And then what I did was, because this is my problem note. So my problem note was here, but it was catching just here. So what I did was I pushed this one out of the way here, and I tapped that one just there, just with the tip, that corner, the corner. So the corner there. And just one of those, yeah, nothing harder than that, just a gentle tap. And then basically what you're doing is getting your fret rocker, and you're just checking on your fret rocker. Can you hear that? Look over here, and over here. Now there's not going to be so you can see it's not perfect, but I am playing okay now, so I'm okay. So done. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you for some more videos. This one is done. So if I come down here now to where I was, see ya. Like and subscribe. Catch you again. Cheers. Bye bye.